It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Hey guys, we're talking here with regards to the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. TK won't be joining us this time due to technical difficulties. so, so we're gonna start off with myself. Start it off. Okay, I thought. Listen, the trailer. Listen, part one was a C movie, and the only reason it was a C movie is because of Cole. No. Hold on, Professor. It's not because of anything else. Cole was trash. The movie was amazing. You see what I'm saying? You take Cole out of there, it's an A movie. That's what I'm saying. The character, which by the way was created for the movie, nobody liked. Scorpion was amazing. Sub-Zero was amazing. Jax lost his arms right on schedule. Liu Kang, everything was great about my boy Kung Lao. I thoroughly enjoyed the film. I'm saying that Cole, I'm making fun of Cole. Cole diminished the movie of part one. That's what I'm saying. The movie was good. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, 95 was great. That's the movie. That's the OG Mortal Kombat. The one we're not gonna agree. The one we're all gonna agree with is the '97 one, Annihilation. That was trash. This trailer had my boy, well, my favorite character besides Scorpion, Johnny Cage. It basically said, let's get Cole out, let's include Johnny Cage, let's substitute these dudes, and the trailer aesthetically looked cool. It looked like a fun popcorn film. I believe that the first one that we would do our history, I think it was the COVID time. I think that's why, box office wise, it didn't blow up. I think it went. I think if I remember correctly, I think it went straight to HBO Max during
It
that,
did.
right? Like the whole King Kong versus Godzilla era.
Mhm.
So I didn't see the box office. So I think that's another interesting thing. We're going to see Mortal Kombat for the first time in a box office aspect since 1997.
True.
So that's why I'm like, and again, it's very smart. You took away Cole. Get that man out of here. Johnny Cage is cool. Kitana was cool. Mad fatalities. Aesthetically, you look good. And again, it looked like get a big popcorn. If you're a fan of this genre, if you're a fan of this franchise, you're going to enjoy it. The trailer alone got you hooked. Now, how far they're going to go away from the previous one, who knows? The actor, I love Kevin Urban. I loved him since Star Trek. Yeah, James, I'm a doctor. None of this. I always liked him. I loved him in Dread. He's always all the boys. He's a good actor. People are saying that he's too old to be Johnny Cage. Whatever, man. That's aesthetics. You know, it is what it is.
Nothing CGI can fix.
Yeah, I'm like, who cares? Let's say he is older to play Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is not such a character that you can't bend it a little bit to the age. Like, relax. You got to be a hardcore Marvel comic fan to be alienated about that. It looked good. The trailer looked good and it's exciting. And yeah, I'll be there opening day.
I'll go. For me, the movie doesn't look like a sequel to the first one. The first one, I felt like they put some effort into constructing an actual story. For this one, they were like, bump that. This is Mortal Kombat. And you know what? I think I'm here for it too. I don't think I mind. I might see this movie multiple times. It looks good. The CGI looks good. The acting looks good enough. It's got all the people that I like in it. I'll take it. I don't even care. Eagle?
Yeah, I think they realize that once if you're gonna make a movie about it, might as well relate it as much as possible to what people remember, which is the video game, right? Um, they're bringing it back with the theme of the tournament, right? The whole Mortal Kombat you die. The thing about representing, different planets or the universe and whatnot, the fate of the universe, you don't get that from the video game essentially. But who cares? At the end of the day, we're gonna get, our favorite characters get to fight, good to go for it. It's gonna be an action movie. There's a lot of people who are into action movies, this type of stuff. So I see them doing okay in the box office. I don't think it's gonna be amazing. Um, but I think it's going to be a fun time. That's going to say I'm excited about it. I like the trailer a lot. It's just like the professor said. They were not going for a story like they did in the first one. If anything, I think they went too far away from it. They had a few main characters there, Sub Zero, Scorpion, and whatnot, but they tried to create a story that it wasn't there for the normal fans, for the people who actually enjoyed the game, right? They tried to stretch it. I think it was little bit of a stretch, if you will. Um, but I think they basically went back to what they know, and I don't know. I'm ecstatic about it. I think it's going to be a good time type of movie. It's probably going to be a C plus, maybe. I'm saying it right now. In terms of the story, that's what I mean. The plot itself. But in terms of, hey man, it's Saturday night and I'm just trying to catch a movie to go to sleep. Why not? it's, for
I don't
that,
know. I think you're underestimating the part one had a great story with Scorpion and Sub Zero
Mm-hmm.
in the 1600s when they had like this immortal beef where Sub Zero, excuse me, Sub Zero came to the village
mhm.
of Scorpion and started killing everybody in the family and all that stuff. And Scorpion did his
Yeah.
best he could to fight off that. I thought to be honest, the first 15 minutes of Mortal Kombat, the 2021. I thought I was like, this is Mortal Kombat. This is just great storytelling. This is amazing.
Mm.
Like the story, like who thought they were gonna go there? Shao Kahn was there, right? Like so, you finally saw him. The last time you saw him was 1997, that horrible movie that again, unfortunately, was trash. Um, he's gonna be no nonsense. So it's the fact that they're putting everything in Johnny Cage is exactly. It makes me feel like it's one of these Jason Statham movies. Like shut up, enjoy it, have a good time. Like the Meg, right? Like the Meg is trash. It's a bad movie, but it's a guilty pleasure. You'll be like, oh, it's on TV. Yeah, I watch the Meg. It is what it is.
Mhm.
That's Jason Tatum's career. Jason Statham. That's Jason Tatum. Jason Statham. Jason Statham's career. All right films, but they're action films, and like you said, there's not really the plot's not really what you're there for. And I feel like remember, guys, Street Fighter comes out later this year as well. So Street
Ah.
Fighter looks a little bit more serious-ish than this film. This film just looks like it's Johnny Cage, popcorn, tournament, go against the other realms. We'll see what happens. Cool fights, cool deaths, cool fatalities. And we'll take it from there. Like you said, Eagle, if it breaks even, I'm like, oh, cool, awesome. It broke even. Where's part three at?
Mm-hmm.
Um, because remember, part one didn't even make any profits in because they went straight to streaming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. I think we're all in agreement here. It's one of these films where we're just going to enjoy it for what it is. We're not going to sit here and be like, oh, is this a Beautiful Mind? No. It's Mortal Kombat. Like, it doesn't have to be anything more and have to be anything less. And the fact that Johnny Cage is being advertised as much as he is, he's a fan favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Anything last words?
I mean, go watch it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Go spend a good time. It's just one of those movies. I think. Last thought. I think that this movie, like in the 2000s, 2010s, maybe a little bit early on, this would have been a movie that probably breaks even or a little bit more because there was a time where going to the movies on a Friday night, Saturday, whatever during the week, it was a thing to do. I think that COVID happened and then people stopped going to the movies, and then we're going through this rough patch where people actually have other things to do. Netflix came in and the streaming and whatnot is easier to stay home and have 20,000 movies on a Disney catalog that probably don't make sense, but it's more comfortable than actually going to the movies. This would have killed it in the 2000s, in the 2010s. Clearly not the same. And then I'll probably say this: if the movie doesn't do as well in early on, probably like in the first 4 weeks, they probably think about by the end of the second month, but 8 weeks or so, just move it to streaming right away. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We know what's going on with the whole situation. Is this Warner Brothers? I think it is. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
That means
Okay,
it better make money because they broke.
correct.
So this movie comes out on May 8th. That's 2 months from now.
A month before summer. I mean, the
So
June. Yeah.
so if just looking real quickly here, the competition is not really on May 8th. The competition is not that bad. A week before is the Devil Wears Prada, the new one, 25 years later, whatever, and then 2 weeks later is the Mandalorian. So it has a good 2 weeks window of let's make as much money as we can, And let me
Yeah.
tell you something you said, Ego, is very important. Remember, all these movies since COVID are making a lot of money in airplanes, on your phone. You're at home. You don't want to do like that. A lot of people like that version of the films, like the Warner Brothers, the company. They're making so much money off what used to be VHS sales and DVD sales. They're making so money off of that. So this could be a movie where it, unfortunately, doesn't make any money, but it makes money in the sense of, oh yeah, I paid like $5 or $20, and I saw it in the airplane. I saw it here and I saw it there.
Yeah, you can rent it on YouTube. Some movies like that
Yeah,
you can rent
this
it.
this seems like it's that movie that if it doesn't make money in the box office, you could, for $15, it's a good 90-minute, fast pace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
killing
okay.
time.
Yeah, and then you'll forget about it the next day, unfortunately. But it's not. But again, it's not meant to be like that. It's just meant to be a good time for about 90 minutes. So, yeah. Well, hopefully, we'll see. We're going to track to see where it goes. Maybe there's another trailer coming up. Whether there's another trailer, whether there's any early reviews coming up. We'll see where it is. But it does have a 2-week window to make some money. We'll see how much it makes during that time. We're all fans, so we're not hating on the film.
It's dangerous to
We
go
all
alone.
like part one.
Take this.
Yeah. Anything else? All right.
That's it.
All right. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave comments, videos. We'll get back to you guys. And until next time, this is MBN. Thank you guys.